Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
We're gonna roll some coal.
Al's back in the bog.
We're gonna rip this tractor out of here.
For the final battle.
You guys ready? There ain't nothing but misery and agony.
A rock slide.
It's a very big problem, extremely difficult.
Has Jordy fighting a train wreck.
Did you get everybody clear?
And tough times.
I'm facing some tough choices.
Have Colin at a crossroads.
Hey, is Jamie around?
On the Highway Thru Hell. The last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because closure is not an option.
The Coke's a real joke tonight. Snowing like crazy all the way from Merritt.
High in British Columbia's Cascade Mountains, a storm system from the Pacific
Really iced up all the way over.
has just unleashed hell. Heavy trucks and passenger cars on the Coquihalla Highway have ground to a halt.
It's a mess. Some of the guys were starting to slide crossways on the road.
We've seen 9 cars on the ditch so far, a couple flip trucks, 2 smashed up semis, just a little ridiculous out here.
At the highest point on the Coke, it's chaos.
And as soon as you pass the snow shed and you're up there, and you feel the dynamic of weather, you feel the snow and the ice and everything that goes along with the Coquihalla.
Highway's close below the brake check.
Southbound trucks headed to the coast are held back.
Northbound, she's a parking lot about 3/4 of the way up the hill here.
Jamie Davis towing.
From his yard in Hope, BC, Jamie Davis dispatches his top driver, Scott Bird.
One of them nights, this big storm of the winter. Well, if this is any sign of what's to come, we're in for it. Tie your shoes tight, it's gonna be a ride.
At the base of the mountain,
Wet, lots of H2O.
just outside the town of Hope,
You gotta be kidding me.
tonight's storm is pounding Highway 1 with heavy rain and tumbling a deadly hazard onto the road.
So what we've had is rocks coming down off the side of the mountain. Took out the one utility pole, has been bent over quite significantly. And while we were standing there, we could hear other rocks coming down.
Is any traffic at all getting through going east? Eastbound shut down because of the rock slide.
Rocks falling onto the Trans-Canada Highway
Looks like someone might have hit a boulder or two.
have sent a semi off the road. Mission towing has been called in.
This area is notorious for rock slides. It's very dark. The rain is pouring hard. You're not going to see them until it's too late.
Jordy DePerrin will lead the recovery.
I'm looking at a tractor trailer that's gone off the highway. I also noticed that we're beside train tracks.
Yeah, the truck on the train tracks there, he hit something big and he's sitting on the track.
The semi struck the rocks, barreled across oncoming lanes, then came to a halt just feet from a major rail line. The driver was lucky to escape with only minor injuries.
This truck struck one of the rocks over here and of course sent it across the oncoming lane. Luckily missed everybody. So as of right now, we've got the highway blocked.
The truck is so close to the tracks, trains can't pass until it's cleared.
On the door.
Just the one truck here, right?
A rail supervisor arrives on scene.
This is mainline track. We can't be stopping trains for too long.
hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of merchandise on these trains, so.
Until the semi is recovered, the main highway and rail link to the west coast is shut down.
2 major arteries. Double closure, double pressure, absolutely. The pressure is on us to get this tractor trailer out of there.
High on the Coquihalla,
How's the coke, drivers? Chain up steady.
the storm still has traffic at a crawl. But a red truck has come to the rescue.
Jamie Davis, tow truck hauling everybody up the hill.
All hell is broken loose.
Scott Bird will try to get the coke rolling again, towing semis up the steepest section of the highway.
It's just crazy. There's trucks spun out everywhere. You know, it's just total chaos. When you see me starting to roll, start using your foot up on the clutch, don't overcook it or nothing. Do that, I'll hit you and away we go.
But the veteran operator can't win this fight alone.
Hey, Mike, do you copy? Yep.
Scott's called in the newest member of Jamie's team.
Okay, got one here, right? I'll get that spun up.
Mike Reynolds is usually fixing Jamie's trucks, not driving them.
It's a pretty crazy evening up here.
Tonight, Mike will get his first shot on the mountain and a chance to prove himself to Scott. Earlier in the season,
Okay, Mike, what's Mike doing? Mike?
Scott's patience was tested by the rookie.
Okay, Mike, would you go hook onto the trailer for me, please?
Sure you don't want to do it for me?
Jamie's lead wasn't sure if the newbie could follow directions on scene.
Before you do anything, check with the scene coordinator. Jamie's the owner of the place. I'm the scene coordinator, okay?
Tonight,
Where are you at, Mike?
Yeah, just pull over on the side of the road here. We've got a spot.
Scott is hoping to turn things around.
I want to take Mike and I want to slowly start mentoring him and teaching him the way that we need to do things. If you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach.
With Scott busy on his 8th tow-up of the night, Mike will have to tackle any problem by himself.
Every truck has to have chains on board.
Huh?
You got some?
No, I'm just time to.
Oh well. You got a tow pin up front? Perfect. We'll get up there in no time. Dinner done?
Jamie's got his whole fleet up here.
I think it'd be pretty fun to be running a heavy rescue truck. Jamie and Scott, the seasoned pros.
Living the dream.
Hey, you got any bolt cutters?
Yeah.
Can't get this chain out.
Oh, give me 2 seconds.
When Scott needs a hand,
Hey, Mikey, on there?
Mike answers the call.
The white truck in front of you. Cut his chains off the driver's side for him.
Sounds good.
Turns out this driver
I put my chains on down the bottom of the hill there, and they peeled off and got caught in the axle.
is also new to the Coquihalla.
I'm a prairie boy. This is the first time, because I've been on the Coquihalla. Let's put it this way, we're on the highway to hell. That's what they say. Right? Thanks, man, I appreciate it.
No trouble. Have a good night, boss. You too.
I don't like it. I'm going back to the prairies.
But keeping up with Scott won't be easy.
What's going on?
Yeah, showing you how it's done, son. Showing you how it's done.
After Scott and Mike's tag team on the mountain, the chaos is finally under control.
Some people say I'm a little rough to work with, but we worked pretty damn good together that night.
Move!
Scott is a boss, he's pretty loud. I don't mind talking back to him, and he can take it.
Good ride up, that's for sure.
On Highway 1,
You want to come over somewhere with her, or what do you want to do?
Jordy DePerrin's in a race to clear a wreck. An accident that shut down the Trans-Canada Highway and a major rail line.
The pressure is on for sure right now. I'm really feeling it. The railway company is there watching our every move right now.
Took the fuel tanks off of it back there.
Jordy has called in operator Dylan Greenwood.
Should have brought the gumboots. It's probably pretty deep there. It's like a foot.
They'll begin by straightening out the tractor that jackknifed hard into the muddy bank.
Where this tractor trailer's landed, there's a road here that the rail company uses, so we're gonna spin this tractor straight, pick it up, and tow it out of here, up to the top.
But the heavy rain has flooded the ditch.
Water everywhere. This one is a little bit trickier to hook up to. It's very swampy where it is.
You got lots from over here.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Jordy manages to get a hook onto the rig above the water line.
You got it?
Hang on. Okay, just go up. There we go. Up. You're good.
The wreck is ready to be towed away from the tracks.
Just before it starts pouring, eh?
So the morning's first scheduled freight run can pass by.
I got you another call back time here, so.
Hopefully, man, we're gonna
I
pick
told
us up.
the trains to go slow.
Thank you.
We have 40 minutes to be out of there and get it cleared for the next train to go by.
But the semi's brakes are still locked up.
If this takes air, we'll be out of here. Like 5 minutes, 10 max. If it doesn't, we're back in that little cagey brakes off.
The trailer can be aired up by Mission's heavy wrecker.
Basically, we're going to run an air line from the tow truck to the trailer to release the trailer brakes.
Perfect.
Beauty.
Trailer takes air.
Yep.
But the air tanks that feed the brakes on the tractor
See if it holds air.
No.
It's out, eh?
Yeah.
were damaged in the crash.
The main problem is the air tank's been ripped out of the tractor. The entire brake system is controlled by air, so with no air tanks, you can't build air pressure to release the brakes.
Working in the dark, Dylan tries to manually release or cage the brakes.
That's dedication right there. Laid in the mud to cage the brakes.
Yeah, I try.
It's a very big problem when you have a time limit.
They gotta get it out of here as quickly as possible. We got trains coming.
What's going on Trans-Canada here? Got a truck on the hook. Looks like someone might have hit a boulder or two.
An accident triggered by a rock slide near Hope, BC, has plunged a semi off the highway, landing next to an active rail line. The tractor trailer hit the rocks, sending it out of control before coming to a stop just feet from the tracks.
It's just a miracle that everybody walked away. It's a good accident. Now we get the challenge of getting it out of here. All the airlines are ripped out, so...
The railway and the highway remain closed until Mission Towing removes the wreck.
Oh, we got a train getting close here.
Jordy and Dylan have 20 minutes before the next train is scheduled to pass. But the tractor's air brakes are damaged and have to be released by hand. with the 6 a.m. freight train closing in.
To cage these brakes, extremely difficult, just because of the circumstances that we're working in.
Might not be getting this out.
Jordy makes a call.
All the airlines are ripped out. So we're gonna try and get air to the trailer and just drag it out of this puddle, and we'll cage the brakes off of the tractor.
Okay. They'll have to tow the trailer with the tractor's wheels still locked up.
You get everybody clear?
With our pressure we're under, we've made the executive decision to just drag it out.
We got a train coming fairly close, so I'm just trying to see if these guys can just pull it out of here.
Dragging the wreck just feet from the rails. Jordy can't afford to damage the tracks.
You know, you kick the wood out from underneath the tracks, the track gets bowed out, a track is bent, you could derail a train.
But as dawn breaks,
Semi's out of here and we're good to go. We're good to run trains and everything's safe.
the railway and the highway are finally clear.
Just in the nick of time. It's just a good feeling seeing the train go by, see the traffic go by. Nobody was delayed today, so it's good.
This was a challenging recovery. I'm very pleased that this recovery is out on the road and we can all go home and dry off.
"60 miles west in the Fraser Valley.
Good morning. Come back for more action?
Al Quiring's back for round 2.
Put the hook in there and give it some more lift.
A muddy off-road recovery that might be impossible, even for the king of the coke.
Not every day is a Coquihalla towing day. Game on, right?
A 70,000-pound excavator swallowed by a peat bog has already beat Al once.
Head down that heartache road. There ain't nothing but misery and agony down there.
Last week, when Al started the job,
Today's the day, buddy.
there were 2 machines trapped in the bog.
Give her some throttle. Use the winch.
Al and his dozers wrestled one out of the muck.
Woo! Take her to home.
But the second excavator buried deeper.
Come on, pull on her.
Would not surrender.
What'd we bust? Chain. We'll just get some bigger and put on there. Load her up, Joe.
Today, Al's back with a new plan. Rig onto one of the excavator's tracks instead of its boom arm. And punch a hole through the thick metal.
I had to get in there with the oxyacetylene torch and cut me a hole.
The water in the bog is now low enough to expose the top of the tracks.
That was freezing, frigid water that's wet. Gets in your boot and then you're cranky for the rest of the day.
Come on. Trying down there.
Al rigs a cable more than 2 inches thick to the new hole. Then uses a bucket to hoist a second line and rig it behind the cab. But the longer Al takes, the deeper it gets. The bog is beside one of the largest rivers in the Pacific Northwest, the Fraser, and flows to the ocean. Water in the bog rises and falls with the ocean tides.
You're in a swampy situation, so you got water coming from all directions.
Tonight, the lunar cycle is expected to trigger the highest tide in a month.
That's how high we're going to fill up, and that whole cab's going to be underwater, all the electronics.
Al's client is nervous. High water could turn his $250,000 machine into scrap.
The electrical components to run the grapple and stuff, very expensive. He wanted that out of the waters. We're filling up with water, so we're gonna try and get it up out of the water there.
Al and his oldest son, Kerry.
Come on, big boy, you can do it.
Help the crew rig the excavator to 3 D9 cats using Al's custom-made triple hook.
It's all brand new rigging. Sometimes I get good ideas, and then sometimes I get humdingers.
We don't screw around with rigging. Go big or go home, or don't come out at all.
With all cables connecting through the triple hook, the dozers will pull like a team of horses to break the excavator free.
Tighten her up.
That piece is engineered for 125 ton.
And to make it easier to pull the excavator up the bank, Al's about to tilt things in his favor.
We use the excavator to tip the machine back.
Adjusting the angle to allow the tracks to slide up the bank.
We're just getting all the big cats all warmed up here now. We're gonna have three D9s pulling. We're gonna roll some coal. We're gonna rip this tractor out of here. Okay, you guys ready?
Al's D9s and their powerful winches.
Wind her up.
Get to work.
That's a 140,000 pound capacity winch.
Give her some throttle.
It'll still pull a lot more than that.
You're all right. Come on, pull on her.
Put all that power into an 1.5-inch cable. Keep your head down.
You can tighten it about 1 more foot. Uh-oh. You can tighten it about 1 more foot.
In the Fraser Valley, Al Quiring is finally near the end of his battle in the bog.
Ah, we busted the cable. The more we pulled, the more it was digging into the logs to the point that winch line failed on my tractor. That's a 140,000 pound capacity winch. The machine moved about 3 feet and then bam, it broke.
Al's only consolation, the excavator's cab should be high enough to be spared from rising water tonight.
We're gonna be out of daylight here soon anyways. To help guarantee the machine would stay out of water, we had to hook 2 machines on it. So that's what we did.
All right, let's roll.
The next morning,
Big heavy thing that you can't move. Big problem. The machine's not running, the tracks are locked solid.
Al has a new idea to get things rolling.
The idea is to get to the gear, yeah.
With the tracks out of the water, Al will try to unlock them.
We're gonna have to pull the final drives out of here. And maybe we can finish the job without breaking anything else. There's so much resistance and holding power in those tracks. Undo the bolts, pop the gear out, and then it's free rolling.
Nope.
Grab this.
Okay. There we go. Yeah.
Heavy, eh? Expensive too. Just remember that part when you're thinking heavy. Yup.
The last one, huh?
Sometimes the last one is the hard one. Right here,
With the gears out,
she'll free roll now.
Al and his crew get ready for what they hope is the last pull.
Don't up the winch line. There's no guarantees. That's the thing. Hopefully you're not going to keep breaking stuff. What are we gear, lad? Sometimes the only hope you've got. Just let her go. Just roll up. Give her some throttle. You're all right. Come on. Woo! Well, I'm the Chuck Norris towing. It's cool. She's out of there. I told you we got her. We'll get it out to the road.
After one of the toughest jobs of his towing career, the king of the coke comes out on top.
At the end of it, we can put the stress to rest. We're ready for the next one.
Advised I'm on scene. Jamie Davis cruise is going to be about 45 minutes to an hour out.
Colin McLean is an hour east of Edmonton, heading to a recovery in HR 117.
We got a call this morning from a disposal company. Dumps was unloading at a landfill and fell over. So we get to play in a big pile of garbage today.
It's Colin's first call in weeks. All winter, work's been scarce for Jamie's Alberta operation.
We've had some work, but not a lot of it. It's really slowed down quite a bit. I'm getting concerned, yeah.
Colin is Jamie's last operator in the oil-rich north, struggling to survive as the price of black gold plunges.
We've got huge companies going bankrupt. We've got people losing their shirts.
A lot of my good friends are losing their jobs right now, and people are scrambling and wondering what we're going to do. You know, 90% of our work is commission-based. We get a percentage of whatever the truck does.
These days, Colin will take anything he can get his hands on.
I'm not really looking forward to going and working in a bunch of garbage for the day, but
If the winches aren't turning, we're not earning.
now let's go take a boo. Get her done, son.
The truck fell over when a frozen chunk of garbage shifted during a dump. It's a morning call the supervisor could have done without.
All right, well, let's take a look at it.
This truck isn't even 4 months old. Brand new. She's hurting unit right now.
The dump trucks use a hydraulic cylinder to raise the angle of the box up to 50 degrees.
I don't think it'll collapse because that stem is bent, on the cylinder.
Yeah, that last one.
Colin needs to collapse the hydraulic cylinder before he can flip the truck.
It definitely would be a lot nicer to bring it over with the bucket closed as opposed to the bucket up. That's a lot of, you know what I mean?
But the bent cylinder may prevent the box from fully closing.
Okay.
When it went over, it caused the ram that opens up the dump and closes the dump to banana.
Colin's only option is to try and collapse the cylinder.
Just gonna get ready to get my line on the dump box so that we can close that off. I'm gonna run a cable to where the cylinder attaches to the dump box, and I'm gonna slowly winch the dump box towards me, and that hopefully is gonna close the cylinder without too many problems.
A plan that has the customer on edge.
I could tell he was a little bit nervous. When a supervisor's looking at a brand new truck laying on his side, he's feeling the pressure.
I'm hoping that we can save the cylinder on the end dump.
Hopefully she plays nice. Okay, you just want to kind of keep an eye on that?
Yeah. No, I'll be watching her.
All right, let's see how she goes.
Try not to wreck it.
Coming in nice?
I don't think it's going.
Whoa. All right, let's see how she goes.
Try not to wreck it.
At a landfill in northern Alberta,
I'm worried about this.
Colin is trying to compress a fully open dump truck before flipping it back onto its wheels.
I don't think it's going.
You gotta be kidding me.
The hydraulic cylinder is too bent to completely close.
It won't collapse all the way, which is not a good thing.
Colin will have to try and flip the rig with a 10-foot gap between the box and the frame.
Well, we're gonna lift from there, for sure.
But the high center of gravity could topple the truck as it swings back onto its wheels. Colin will rig one high line to the back of the box, while running 2 lines to the truck to winch the unit over.
Whew, there's that cowbell. Perfect. I got the high line on the back, just to kind of give it that initial pick. And then I'm at the drive tires and at the front axle, so she should come over pretty good.
We'll just try to bring her over with least amount of damage.
Okay.
Hopefully. You don't want the truck on its wheels and the trailer on the side.
I'm starting to winch.
I just got a sick feeling in my stomach right now.
That's what we want.
Colin gets the new truck and its hydraulic bucket over in one piece.
It was perfect. It was textbook. Yeah, well, that was how we danced, so.
Colin will tow it to a repair shop, and after a few minor repairs, the truck will be back to hauling trash.
I'm pretty impressed. 4-month-old truck. Nothing we can do about it now other than just heal the truck and me.
The client's relieved.
We're gonna get out of here and get her back to Edmonton.
But Colin's worried about his future.
It's desperate. Guys are, you know, looking for work here, looking for work there. It's bad right now. With the economy, what it's doing here right now, I've definitely got some decisions to make.
I'm getting a little concerned.
Steady work every day. That's what I need.
I'm not sure what's happening down below. I heard something about a smash up down there.
On the Coke,
44, copy.
10-4, go ahead.
Robert is dispatched to a wreck on the outskirts of Hope.
Okay, I'm on way back that way.
When he arrives at the accident, Robert finds 2 semis blocking Othello Road, cutting off the only trucking route to a water bottling plant. To open the road, the trucks will have to be separated. One is drivable, the other must be towed.
Well, this guy came a little too far over this way, and this truck here ran into it.
Outgunned in his 1-ton tow truck, Robert calls for backup.
Hey, Sherry.
Huh?
Robert just gave us a call. He's at a wreck on Othello Road, so we're gonna go down and check that out, give him a hand.
By the time Jamie arrives, Traffic in and out of the plant is at a standstill.
These two trucks are blocking the whole hill here, and it's the only route in and out of the water plant. One looks drivable, one doesn't. Gotta move everything back, okay?
The first rig is able to back up and pull to the side.
Okay, stop there. Don't go no more, no more, no more. Just stop there. You'll end up in the ditch over there.
But the driver will have to wait.
Bring the army truck down.
Until the other rig is cleared off the road. To disconnect the damaged tractor from the trailer, Mike unhooks the fifth wheel.
That was almost too easy.
Take your lowest gear and just go. Easy does it down the hill. We're gonna tow the tractor away. Okay, I'll back up and get this tractor. I'm gonna hook onto the trailer and move it.
We're gonna be opening the road about 2 shakes. I say 2 shakes in about 45 seconds.
It looks like this thing's just gonna be an easy job. Tow one tractor away, haul the trailer away. No big deal.
But as Jamie drives away,
That's how you do it.
the last semi spins out.
Say, Sherry, it's Robert Colin. Can you get a hold of Jamie?
Just when Robert thought he could get traffic moving again,
We're hauling traffic on both ends, top and bottom.
the truck has jackknifed across Othello Road.
Just stay where you are. This guy's probably gonna go off the side. Holy crap. This guy's stuck here, guys. Going on Othello Road towards Esty Waters.
Just outside the town of Hope,
This guy's backing out, but his ass ends in the ditch, right?
Robert's traffic nightmare isn't over.
Hey, buddy, you got change?
The semi that should have been on its way is blocking the road again.
Are you fully loaded?
The jackknifed rig has cut off a busy trucking route to a water bottling plant.
Robert's really feeling the heat to open the road. Traffic's backing up.
Jamie left the scene after the recovery 20 minutes ago.
Did you get a hold of Jamie, that jackknife side, and it's just spinning in the ditch here?
But the heavy rescue boss is called back to get the road open again.
Jamie's on his way. He should be here in a few minutes.
Jamie Davis on the air.
Jamie's en route, but in the only vehicle in his fleet available, the rescue truck.
Be nicer to have a big wrecker, but we gotta do what we gotta do.
As light fades, Jamie returns to the scene and positions the rescue for the recovery.
We're gonna back down this road and we're gonna pull this truck out with the big winch on the rescue.
5 years ago, Jamie added the rebuilt fire truck to his fleet. A heavy rescue support vehicle loaded with tools and safety gear.
We need the rescue back in here.
But it's also equipped with a 25,000-pound hydraulic winch.
Can you pull that? Yeah. Okay.
No lightweight when it comes to recovery.
You can do a lot of pulling this truck.
Let go of your brakes. Don't step on it. Just let it go. Just let it idle. Don't step on the brakes.
If you know how to run that machine, it'll do a lot of work.
Roads are clear all the way to Hope. All good, thank you.
Traffic's open, guys are getting through now, so.
to normal. You know, this old truck is cool.
And I love that old truck.
It's a cold morning in Alberta. Colin's phone is quiet. Jamie's lead driver is at his breaking point.
I enjoy working with Jamie, but I'm facing some tough choices. I got to think long term.
This season, things are tough all around for the company and for the drivers, including Colin.
Jamie Davis, hi.
Hey, Sherry, it's Colin. Is Jamie around?
Yeah, 1 second.
Thanks.
Colin's on my line.
Is he? Colin? Okay. How's it going, old man?
Jamie Davis, hi.
Hey, Sherry, it's Colin. Is Jamie around?
I stuck it out as long as I could, and it's killing me. I've definitely got some decisions to make.
Colin's on my line.
How's it going, old man?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Hey, not too bad. Yeah, I got a position with another company that I couldn't refuse.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I've got to move on.
Yeah, well, it wasn't an easy decision, let me tell you that, right?
I'm frustrated with how slow it's been.
You know?
This season, things are tough all around for the company, including Colin.
I loved working with you guys and, got to run some of the best equipment in the industry and all that.
But bottom line, at the end of the day, right, I got bills.
No money's no money.
No money's no money,
right? So.
I get it. I get the numbers weren't there for him. I understand it. They're not there for me either.
2 winters ago, Colin joined Jamie's team as heavy rescue expanded into oil-rich Alberta.
Get over! Nice, decent, Jimmy. Decent.
It seemed like the sky was the limit. I mean, we were adding trucks, hiring guys, and growing almost at an out-of-control pace. Colin filled an important role, being one of our lead heavy drivers.
Come on!
I mean, he was the guy.
Nice, thank you.
Now, it's time to say goodbye.
You're always welcome back.
If you ever want to come back,
Give me a call once in a while.
I will.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
see you later. Bye.
With his last driver in Alberta moving on, Jamie makes a tough call of his own.
With the way the economy is right now in Alberta, I think I have no other choice than to shut Alberta down completely.
So what, did he fly you in or what?
No, I drove up.
Johnny showed up out of the blue, pick up the truck.
He just let me get a couple things out of it.
No, nothing.
It's the end of the road for Colin and HR 117.
Well, that's kind of a sad moment right now. Son of a bitch.
Oh, that truck. Oh, my God.
I'm taking my cowbell. Jamie hated it anyway.
It's just a beautiful piece of equipment. The time I spent with it, just, ugh. She's way better than a girl, that thing, you know?
Okay, that's good.
Johnny will take the wrecker back to BC.
Here's the keys, have at her. Please don't wreck it.
RCB, bye. Should all be yours. It's a pleasure working with you, dude.
Yes, sir.
Anytime.
I had to watch it drive out the driveway. It hurt. I'm gonna miss her. My first love is running heavy wrecker. It always has been, it always will be. Everything I wanted to do, I achieved, and I achieved it working at Jamie's. You never know, maybe one day again, we'll be in the ditch together.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
There's carnage all over the place.
A lost load becomes Nick's tangled wreck.
Hold on. Oh, crap.
A canyon crash
50,000 pounds of wood.
has the boss
This is going to be a tough job.
bringing in backup.
Put the rotator in on an angle.
Holy. And an urgent call
Did she get hit?
for one of Jamie's crew.